welcome back to my channel. Reasonably Thrifty here. So we are just going to deliver a package and then we are headed off to Goodwill bins to do some more thrifting. I will be showing you everything that we get from today's haul as well as last video's haul, which is still in the back there. I just haven't washed it yet, so that's kind of why I haven't shown you guys. I don't like to show dirty stuff just in case, you know. So that is what we are up to today, and if you would like to join the journey, please do. You are more than welcome to subscribe. Please like, leave a comment, and yeah, enjoy today's journey. And I've just kind of been organizing and doing some laundry. So now that I've got everything gathered, I'm going to show you what I got from the last two hauls, and we are just gonna get started. First thing I found was a NYX bra, a reversible, it's still a bit wet, I do need to let it dry some more still, reversible Lululemon. This one I'm a little bit curious if it's fake, but I do think it is real. It's giving me real vibes, but like also very old or vintage. Depends on how you look at it. This is Kids North Face with the hoodie, just a little shell. I found a Lululemon purple scuba jacket. Actually, this one was given to me. I ended up trading this person this as well as this Lululemon trench coat, which is in very awesome condition. So they gave me this trench coat and the purple sweater for a Y2K Ed Hardy shirt, which I ended up pulling. It was actually really cute. There's another shirt in here that I pulled that is, he also wanted this one, but I wasn't sure. I wanted to do a little bit of research on this one, and I may take it back and just let him have it, because I mean those two were really great items. This smells weird, I'm not gonna lie. Those two were really great items, so I think I may end up trading him. Otherwise I'll just post it and see what happens. It's kind of a cute shirt. I grabbed this because I thought my mom would like it, and the buttons were really, really pretty. They're just shiny. That's the brand. I was able to find this. Like, this is such a vintage tag. Oh my goodness. This is the design though. Put down in the comments section what era you think this is from. Made in Canada too. Impressive. I also ended up finding this Christmas sweater. I only grabbed it because it still had all of its tags. So I will wait till Christmas to post this. I did find a jelly cat. This is a baby jelly cat apparently. This is going to be vintage as well. Silk. It needs to get pressed, but this one also from the Bay. Originally $19.99 back in the day. That silk. Still got all of its tags. And then I was able to find a purple one. Still got all of its tags. Oh, this one says $24.99. A little bit more pricey. But they both still have their tags, so that's cool. I did find some duster bags. Sometimes people like them. Both of these are John Vlog or something. I don't really know how to pronounce his name. How unique. Somebody spent so much time and put so much love into this. And we get to save it from the landfill. So there was that one. And then there was this one. It's a little bit bigger. But it just ties at the top here. And stays open. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I was able to grab a Disney cooler bag. The lemon wedge. It's in really good condition actually, so we'll see how this goes. Another cute bag that I was able to grab, Kate Spade. The corners are a little bit dented here, but everything else on the inside did seem pretty nice and clean, and it still has its code on the side, so I did grab it. Maybe somebody would really like it, or they know what it is. And also, this wasn't cracking, so that's always a bonus when these are not cracked. You guys got to see me kind of pull this one. I was thrilled when I pulled this. But it's not in the greatest condition, so that kind of made me a little bit sad. It is missing its extra pull tag here for the zipper, which it has here, but this one is twisted for some reason, which is frustrating. I may try and unclip it and fix it, but also I may just leave it the way it is. It is how it is. This goes all the way through to the other side, which is really cool. This was a bag that I also found. It is Lululemon. It's a little bit bigger than this one. Probably the same size, actually. No, it's a little bigger. This one is a little bigger. And it's got the yoga straps. This one, I do not see any yoga straps, so I cannot attach my yoga mat to this bag. And it is also missing its full handle here. So I did end up grabbing a second handle just in case somebody wanted a handle. Otherwise, she's just gorgeous. I think the color is so beautiful. It is actually my favorite color in the world. Oh, stunning. Cannot wait to post this. But this one I'm keeping forever and ever. This is handmade and is absolutely stunning. Like, somebody took the time to make this huge blanket. Like, it is massive. Whew. And it is such a beautiful pattern. So this one I'm also going to post. I already have this one posted. Like, what a beautiful stitch. Holy, all that time and all that love. And you guys haven't even seen the really amazing ones yet. And these ones are so beautiful. I almost forgot about how adorable this hat was. So this one we will sneak in here before I forget. So this is coming across a lot more highlighted on camera. I don't even know. Yeah, this might still be coming up very highlighted. But this one is a little bit more calm actually in person. And then that is the back of it, where they have stitched the quilt part together. But it's still hand knitted. Oh my goodness, this one is just so psychedelic. I love it. Not only does this one have a cute little owl, but it tells you how it is handmade with love. And it absolutely gives that vibe all day, every day. Look at this. This one is a lot smaller than the last few. It may be the smallest of the bunch, as you can almost see the whole thing in frame. But how adorable. I cannot get enough of this owl. Owls are my favorite. I do have an owl tattoo. This is the final blanket, and I almost want to frame this one. It is so beautiful. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. Are you sure you're ready? Are you sure you're ready? Yeah, you're probably ready. I'm sorry. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's a hard angle. Look at the seashells. Oh my goodness. How do you learn how to stitch like that, you amazing human being? Wow. And then the back is just slightly different from the front, where the pink is more protruding and the white is on the top on the back side. So it looks like that. This one is definitely my favorite of the bunch, for sure. I did find some socks with corgis on them. They're so cute. I may just give them to my sister because she really likes corgis. And these are just a great pair. I may have grabbed an oopsie. So, I saw this and jumped. But then I realized it had a lot of lines on it. So, I looked for a tag. And I couldn't really find a tag. And then I found the wash instructions. But that's not the tag I'm looking for. So, I have no idea whether this is Hudson's Bay or not. It could just be a random blanket from a random place that I misjudged. That's the outside of it is very, the inside of it is very soft still. So if anyone knows or has seen this blanket pattern before, please let me know in the comments. I would love to know where this is from so that I can price it correctly, because I even try to Google lens and nothing comes up. So if I could get your help, please, that would be greatly appreciated. I did grab this pillow that is quilted, super hand stitched, very lovely pattern, and very cute design, where it could match with a lot of different things, but not just any old pillow. This is a blanket pillow. So I figured somebody would really enjoy this. And I thought it would get a lot of use. So I decided this was something worth grabbing and saving from the landfill. And I look forward to posting this, as it is such a unique piece. Such a unique piece. I did grab some basics like TNA long sleeves, as fall is just around the corner. We do still have a lot of summer left. So of course I grabbed some Sunday's Best, Aritzia brand. I'm obsessed with Lululemon, but I am seriously more obsessed with American Apparel. I could not resist, even with its slight damage, where the, this part, I forget what the fabric is called, but it starts to pull away from itself and will no longer be viable, but I couldn't resist. I've always wanted one of these. Now I finally have one, and it cost me maybe 10 cents. This shirt is a little bit rude, so I'm just going to keep it folded backwards, and I will just show you this part. I love blank men. It's a good shirt. It's not for online. It's also not for me, but I will find a right owner. Luna? My second time finding this Aviva top. It is reversible and flips into white. I think the first one I grabbed is in a bit better condition. This one has a tiny hole that's starting. So, from where the tag used to be. They must have pulled it funny. So I'll have to stitch that a little bit. Seems like the front of the sports bra is starting to pull back, so I'll have to stitch that a little bit. But all in all, still good. Still will work. I did grab a plain duster bag, just in case someone wants a plain one. I've sold a couple of them. It's really random, but Free People Movement. I was able to find some Lululemon. I have sold this shirt in a heathered brown before. This one, I can't remember what the color is called. I just looked it up, but I forget right now. Some sort of teal, I think is what it was described as. Women's shirt. I like this color. I'm not going to keep it. It's for somebody else. I did find a striped Lululemon. This one's pretty cute too. I'm not a full fan of neon or green all the way, which is so funny because I'm wearing a green shirt. But still, it is what it is. I personally would not wear this one. It's a little bit too large for me as well, but it is a great shirt. The fabric is so nice, actually. Just not the design for me. So whoever likes this, it will be posted. I was able to find this one. I do have one with black outlining instead of the gray, and that one is also gorgeous. I did grab a beautiful teal blue TNA sweater with the logo. I just wash everything backwards, so it's inside out at the moment. Was able to find a nice Aviva hoodie in absolutely great condition. The only thing is this piece is missing a little bit of pink, which should be fine. Doesn't really affect you. Super clean. Another Aritzia item, Wilfred. Got the thicker shoulder pads, crop sweater. That will be great for someone in the fall. This one I thought was an interesting shirt. I now think it is certainly a fake of some sort because the C is like right into the embroidering and the A and the D is right into the embroidering. This just doesn't look right. It took me a while to notice, but it doesn't look right. That's what I call a garage sale item. So what caught my eye with this one was the little bunny at the bottom. I thought it was adorable. And that is the brand. No idea who it is, but it's a nice dress. There's still a fair bit of summer left, so somebody can enjoy that for sure. I found this really adorable button down. It has got little Frenchies with sunglasses on and bow ties. This is denim and flower. And then I ended up finding, actually I found the shirt first and I thought this is a nice shirt. It looks very interesting. What's denim and flower? And then I ended up finding the button down I just showed you. I also picked up what looked like an old school Burton hat. Men's sweatpants. The only thing is the fabric condition on these seem a little bit funny, so I'm gonna have to shave them and see how that comes out. I found this kids jumper. I was not able to figure out what this logo was. Genuine Roughnecks? It just looked really retro and vintage, so I did grab it. Lululemon hoodie. This one is also backwards, sorry. I washed it inside out just in case. Still in really good condition. The sleeves are not chewed up, because sometimes the sleeves get all choppy and weird, but this one is in great condition. So this, I think, is one of the cutest kid shirts I've seen in a long time. I'm not sure if it's vintage because I don't see any licensing on here, but this is the tag. Super cute. I also was able to pull this vintage Disney baby duffel, like baby bag, where you carry their diapers and everything. It's got all the inserts and everything in there. The bottom isn't too stained. We will soak it in some Oxy and see if we can get it to lighten up. I did find a bunch of Clinique makeup. I'm not sure if they are all testers or if they are. This one is like shattered, so I'm gonna keep it in the bag. This might have been one of those free with purchase thingies, but like some of these colors are really nice. Like, that's a really nice gold. You can see me forever. Ooh, there's some purples. That's a nice purple. It might rain over here, but that's a nice purple. There's like a lavender. It goes a little bit darker and darker and darker. These are all purples. Ooh, some pinks. Some pinks. That one, I don't know if it's blush. What does it say on the back? It says chocolate bark, new clover, and then some random stuff. This one is a pullout. It's got some browns, some golds. This one looks like the same. Two the same. That one again, some browns and golds. Ooh, I forgot about this one. And there's a perfume in there. It does smell really lovely. This perfume I definitely am going to wear. Ooh, don't spray it in your face. That was a little high up. Did find a North Face beanie, pink. It's going to be a very warm hat. I was able to find a lot of Lululemon. This one is inside out. We have racer bike shorts. I think they're called bike shorts. This is a lavender tone. I was able to find these shorts. Not quite the hot hotties, I think. I don't really know all the names of stuff, to be honest, so I will try not to say the names until I know what they are. These I'm going to try and wear. I have a shirt that I absolutely love, and it is in this pattern. These might be a little bit too big for me, but we'll see. And I love pockets on the side, so these might be a me pair. We have a black pair. These ones were a little bit tricky. So, I noticed that the logo was gone, which is usually not that big of a deal. But what I did not notice was the crotch was blown out. I hate when that happens. And it looks like someone already tried to fix this, so it might be a little bit easier when I go to fix it. So there might be no issue, there might be some issue. I hate when I pick up pants like this. I did find a sports bra. This one is purple and gray in my opinion. It's not that black, but it could be a heathered gray. It's cute. I don't really like purple. Purple is not really my color. You will rarely see me wear purple. Just being honest, I'm not a purple girl. These are a very nice pair of sweatpants. The only problem with them, in my opinion, is the fabric is a little bit funny. I'm going to see what I can do with my shaver, see if I can get them to come back to life. If not, these are also Lululemon. Very cute. They're cropped. I liked the high-waisted part up here. This is just fuzz. There's nothing wrong with the crotch. These are cute. Size 6, they would fit. I might try them out. Who knows? I think these are just going to get posted immediately, actually. They're not really my vibe. These ones I always grab because everybody loves these pants. I have a hard time keeping them. I did find a olive green pair of these, and I wish I kept them for myself. I seriously wish I kept them for myself. They were so beautiful. The only issue with this exact pair is that somebody has cut the threads here. I can still feel them on the inside, but I can't pull them to get them through the hole. So stop cutting these, you guys. It's rude. But the pants are great. The fabric is flawless. These next 4 pieces, I'm going to say, are my showstoppers. Okay? These next 4, I'm really proud I found all by myself. I don't think anybody else, well, people probably knew what they were, but nobody really grabbed them. So I'm glad I grabbed them. And the first one that I'm really jazzed about is, drum roll please. Anybody get a drum roll? Anybody gonna drum roll? Okay, fine. Lily Pulitzer. It is a very gorgeous dress. What? No marks, no stains, no nothing. So I've been listening to another YouTube channel, and this guy talks about a lot of different brands. Oh my goodness, just Rapid Spitfires brands. And I didn't think I would be able to come across this one, especially with where I am in reference to where they are. So I was very, 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 very proud of myself when I found this one. The next one I am super jazzed that I found is a vintage LL Bean. And I think this is in a classic pattern. My favorite part about this is absolutely the buttons. They are beautiful. I don't know why I think they're beautiful. They're probably basic, but I think they are stunning. This again is in immaculate condition. Just has like regular wear, like it's older, vintage, so 20 plus. Amazing shirt. Another brand this guy talks about all the time, and I've heard of them. I've definitely heard of them. They have a store in a mall that I used to go to. I no longer go to that mall. It's just a bit too far away. Tommy Bahama. This is cute. It's actually really cute. It says it's silk. This does not feel like silk, but maybe I am unaware of the type of silk, or maybe the person previously washed it funny. Maybe I washed it funny. Who knows? But it doesn't feel like a silk that I'm used to, but it is in great condition. And it is such a fun pattern. The buttons are wood. It looks to be wood, or a wood type texture. But this one I was really proud of. I wasn't sure if I would be able to find one, just in case other people are also looking for that. I wasn't sure, so that made me really happy. And now for the absolute banger of a find. And I had people coming up to me saying, how much can I buy that shirt for? How can I trade you? What can I trade you for that shirt? Can I see that shirt? And I was like, it's something, eh? I knew it was something when I pulled it up because I am from that era. This is a vintage 1991 MTV original, and this is the back. I really cannot figure out what all of these meanings were in reference to 1991, because I was only born a couple years later. I'm not that vintage yet, but I'm getting up there. I don't fully understand what they all mean, but for some reason my brain goes to like a world unity in that form when I see all of these, but I could be wrong. If anyone knows, if anyone remembers this shirt, if anyone understands all of these symbols in a row like this, please do comment at the bottom, because I am very interested in understanding this shirt more. I am most likely going to frame this one, because I have no idea when I'm going to come across something like this ever again. Ever again. And ooh, it's not. And I have not been able to find this exact shirt online. I keep finding ones with the giant logo like this in the middle, but not this exact logo, just like different logos in the middle. And yeah, nothing on the back. So if anyone knows, please let me know. That is my entire haul from the last two Goodwill Bins thrifting adventures. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, leave some comments at the bottom, and I will see you in the next one.